Anyways, welcome back to the fucking playthrough of Divinity. Sorry, my head's away of it right now.
We're playing Divinity, lads. Do you know what we're doing?
Divinity, Kingleaf, Piece of Tatum, or Folium. I keep calling you Folium. I should try and get into your character's name. Folium, we're in Divinity. If you're here, you've already keep up with us, so you know what the crack is.
Ben's not following you.
Last time we came across this execution, this we foiled.
Yeah, trying to execute the Meister, the person we need to meet in this town.
Dude, I was watching I watched the first hour of someone do a solo play.
Yeah.
And see the ship at the start? There's barrels of death fog. If you can somehow bring them with you, you can do some chaos. You can do some chaos, man. I loved this game. No, see what I seen, like the options this guy had, like what he was doing. It's like it surprises me every time. But I am definitely up for a solo. It would be easier for us because we're doing it together. It's just solo character, co-op solo, if you get me.
I thought you meant just solo, but like one player by yourself.
No, I mean like both of us together. Like we're just me and you.
Yeah.
We are each other's teammates.
The Magister notices your presence. He wipes his grubby hands downward across his greaves, as if to wipe away the grime, but instead smears more dirt onto them.
Port Elf, what word do you bring?
Who'll claim you bring the word of war.
The younger one grows pale, and his eyes open wide. The Magister that greeted you remains stiff, as if enduring a harsh wind.
How can I not tell I'm a skeleton like half my armor's showing?
Are you not wearing your mask?
No.
This
game's just wearing a...
See,
if you wear a helmet, it counts as covered.
See,
The boys welcome come.
the undead apparently is also a solo way because they can survive death fog. By the way,
To leave before long anyway. But before you do, find Raymond, the White Magister. He'll want to know what you've seen.
Whoa, wait.
Be
How's
quick,
that?
mind. He's set to sail any moment.
what were you saying?
He nods his head in the direction of the bridge, but offers no other instructions.
Nah, the solo playthrough I watched it. I've just realised something. Because of my camera angle.
What?
There's a chest up here. I've never... Maybe I have, maybe I'm just being dumb. But I don't know about this. Hang on.
Chest up where are you looking?
I'm just going to update now. It's just the way my camera angle was. I just caught a glimpse of it. Yeah.
Well,
It is 42 gold, an unidentified staff that I'll let you identify, and a healing potion that I will give to the Red Prince. You could always do with some of that shit.
your merchant's right
I
there.
see him, I see him. There's also Liv, the scoundrel one, but...
We don't do that.
I know, but like... Ah, fuck you, scoundrel. I've played
It's
scoundrel
all
every
water
time.
stuff as well, so there you go, sent it to fame.
It's a water staff, yeah, cool.
Yep.
Arrow spray skill book, but it takes
Takes a
two
source.
memory. It takes 2 memory slots. Actually, our money actually is running low. Our last stocking up actually did a number on the go. Like we still have 4,000.
You have a lot to sell, and there's a load of sellers here, so...
Oh, I'm not trying to sell everything too quickly because I'm waiting until I get another barter skill because we're solvent. I'm just only selling when we need to. Like.
I know, I'm just saying in general. There's a lot of people in this town to sell to.
Camouflage. See, a lot of these skills are for your animal companion, and to be fair, I don't think the animal's that useful. Like, it does help, but...
Oh,
ballistic
maybe
shot?
help.
Hang on. Have I got ballistic shot? I don't know. Do you know, right now, I'm not really worried about skills. I'll come back to you when I feel like I need it. We've just arrived in town, let us see what our fate is.
I know. I just like looking at them to see what there is.
Oh, so where's our spirit site? Do we not have that?
Okay.
I know, but it's not even in my list.
I don't know. We'll probably get it later.
Do you have it?
No, we get it off the Maester.
Okay, because we had it equipped earlier, and I just thought we had it all of a sudden.
Because we were in the halls of the aggro.
I know, I just thought maybe the definitive position was changing shit.
Hope the morning finds you well fed.
This guy's got a tomato soup. Joe, I'm gonna ban off you, mate. And your mug of beer. And I will exchange you.
I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too
Oh
much.
my
Chest
God.
behind us house.
You're safe among
I'll
friends.
exchange you.
Never forget it.
I'm hearing lines of dialogue that I hate so much in this game. It's just, oh, it's close to the ship here.
Chest that I found is... Oh, lock. I found a gold key.
I mean, this is where we can like split off from each other. I like this. Like, unfortunately, when you're in the town, like we can split off, and if anything happens, we'll come to each other's aid. This is right. Like when you're in the towns, we can do our own wee things for a bit. There's so much in this game when I first discovered that, like, oh, like even the spirit side itself. Like just sometimes you go, I might use it, and then you go, oh fuck, I'm glad I used it because now I'm getting somewhere.
I'm gonna see if I can actually buy and sell shit now, because I put an elf skin on.
I could
So it looks like an elf.
myself in bar stand cinnamon eyes.
An elf sways on her chair, her eyes focused on the counter in front of her, where she has 6 glasses in a row.
God.
With the nails of 2 fingers, she's pressing red welts into her forearm. She slides one of the
There's a
drinks
man over
towards
here
her,
and he
her
fucking
head
sells
bobbling
everything.
heavily on her
Spell,
neck
well, not
as she
everything, but he
nods
has a
at the
lot of
sparkling
different
hair.
spells.
Yeah, 2 secs, man. I'm talking to someone here.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh no, that's fine. I'm just saying, just in case you go over to talking up the narrator. So some elves getting blocked. Ooh. 2 seconds, man. Front door is going there. Nah, sorry, never mind. I was just talking previously to myself there. I'm just talking to some elf here. She's talking about getting a drink, and look from her drink. Sure, I can drink down one gulp. Let me get drunk with you then.
Nothing like a glass of the good stuff to smudge everything into a pretty shape.
She slides another glass of ale toward you. Its contents sparkle in the dim bar.
Bottoms up.
There's a fire spell here that costs us 3,000.
Jesus.
I know. That must be good.
Right. I'm getting blocked with some elf girl. Do you reckon I should keep getting drunk with her or tell her, nah, fuck it? You're not even
Keep
here.
getting drunk over.
No, keep getting drunk. Sweet.
Yeah, see where it takes you.
Still warm from the first glass. The second seems all the more attractive. You gulp it down. Say you're not in the habit of telling pretty girls no and gulp down the second drink. Ask her why she seems so... Right, I'll take the second. A piece of tape is a flirt. He is a flirt.
Cheers to you, me, and
Her gaze swivels around the room.
Damien's dull knife. This place is horrible. Never mind. Cheers to you, me, and me again. Another.
I'll just take a fart shot.
How
Fuck
the
it.
old out. Oh, reckon.
Oh, what happened? She did.
Mum.
You get her.
We're
You get her
just...
too drunk that you died.
No, she's still alive. We're just both blocked now. Nothing's really happened since.
What can I get you?
And a elf.
But I'm blocked. 7 turns. 7 turns. What does that? 7 turns. What does that mean in real time then?
17 minutes.
Actually?
I don't know.
Right.
7 seconds, it's already gone. 4 seconds. Not 4 seconds. I know, it says a 4 beside your name.
It's not that bad. Like, it's better now already.
Dwarf.
She's fucked on the floor. Like, I wonder what that was all about. Just getting blocked with someone. Ah, look what is Felium. Come, my friend. Did I ever tell you how much I love you? Did I ever tell you that you're my best friend? You're my best friend. You're drunk.
How do you know it's me?
I love you.
I'm not a skeleton.
I have a piece of tape and senses it. He knows now that he's a fucking Kingleaf. I know you're Kingleaf. Do you not think I would know the man I served with for 40 years in the Great War? I know it's you. I just never wanted to admit it. Come, Fane. You're my new best skeleton friend. Right? What's the crack here? We're here. Should we go and see the Maester, actually?
Yeah.
Because that's like what we were told to do, and that's like the obvious thing we should do. Just like for roleplay progression. We're not supposed to know anything else.
What am I going to do? Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm not picking that up. I could try moving.
Who's he? What's he got for us?
Oh, class.
But like, these are when you're going to start. Because even the color of these books, you can tell, like, these are going to be different.
They're all scoundrel.
Yeah, but they may, some of them may be like scoundrel on something. So these are when you'll start to find like the stuff that you need. Like multiple things from. I don't know if it's mod or definitive edition, to be honest. Like, but I have seen a few skills that it does require like maybe 2 skills.
Yes, same. But you just pick the one that goes into the class that you're making.
I know, but some of them sound so clash, you might change your mind. Like, she's even got a Dream Thief hat for intelligence, and it sounds so good for me. I'm gonna buy it. I can't pass that up, to be honest. Like, Fane needs something decent like that. The Dream Thief, give me.
I love how you just don't sign up until just give me that hat.
Give me the hat. 1,000 odd, but you know what? I'll sell you a 200 X and a 200 X and some boots. Here. We've balanced it out. We've still got a lot of money. And I got a nice sweet hat for Fane. Right.
Damnable red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes.
She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her shoulder back into its socket.
I swear by the 7 if we did not have more important matters to attend to.
Reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages, a needle, and thread out of a box. She slowly starts to tend to her wounds.
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe.
Why did they string you up?
Apparently I had a claw in murdering their darling divine-in-waiting Alexander.
Surely they're so thick. That was us.
The Meister wrenches the bandage.
How dare she taking our thunder?
She winces before
We
tying
killed
it
them.
off in a neat knot, but you can see the red stain already spreading across the fabric.
Hang on, man. We didn't even kill him because he was actually on board the ship, unconscious. So is he not still on the ship, unconscious? I don't know. Alexander didn't even die. I don't know why everybody acts like he died.
Because nobody knows.
Never mind that.
Yeah, but like,
I was here
after the fight, you find him on the ship and he's just unconscious, talking
Apparently my
gibberish.
cunning transcends time
I know,
and
but
space.
the people out here.
Oh, they don't know. Yeah. You want to move quickly? What's going on now?
Enthusiasm. On a weekday, my word.
Yes, well, it is a Tuesday.
We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen, but divine requires more than a supernatural pat on the head. Come, Godwoken. It is time to see just how awake you are. Fortunately, the Magisters pay as much attention to art as they do to fashion. Kindly remove that painting from the wall. I pray my instructions will not be too technical for you.
Well, I removed the painting, bitch, but you didn't say which painting. Like, what the oh, well. Okay. My bad, Darren.
Flush with the floor.
I was going to say, did you not see the buttons?
I didn't even know. Piece of tape, where's your perception, you dick?
Under the dim light, The metallic dial almost seems to wink at you.
A long day for piece of TV and anything's making him snap.
He's not having a good day. He's had a long time getting on that ship. He's been sick on that ship. He was fucking sick of being on ships. Ships flying through the fucking void as well. He's had a bad day.
You carefully enter the combination. The metallic sounds of the tumblers falling within the mechanism let you know you entered the code correctly.
Maybe Folium should lead the group today. I'm out of here. I'm away to a bar. You figure out what the god wants. I'm out of here. I like the way I could just do that and go and do my own venture. And you'll figure out what the gods want, but fuck it, I'm here.
Didn't I give them a new hat?
Oh, why, Finn, your hat?
I want to see what it looks like.
That's just a hood, dude.
I still want to see what it looks like. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Steve!
Good.
I don't know what
I am the Senate. I have a see from because we have Finn in the group. I'm watching back in the earlier episodes that on our YouTube. Finn's something dodgy, I think. I don't trust Finn anymore. Because even the Void we're calling them betrayer, destroyer. What did he destroy? The Void called Finn the destroyer. That's big words from the Void. Like,
I mean, I don't know. Anyway, I'm talking to her.
That's fine. I'm just worried about Finn.
Join in.
I will in a second.
Looting around.
I am looting around, but like
stealing their shit.
I know what I hate her. I hate this bit. I remember this bit really well for some reason. She just talks shit about getting your source and all that. But I suppose we have different characters actually. Yeah, true. Didn't mind.
That's all good for the viewers.
I know, I forgot. Sorry, little potlings. Fresh leaves, seedlings and leaves. Whatever yous are. We'll figure it out someday.
No, becoming the divine means
whatever you are.
Whatever yous are. We don't have a word for yous yet.
For all the races. The divine was created by the gods.
I misheard. I thought she called me a racist there.
The divine cannot use his power for anything else.
What's the point of the divine if he can't do anything? He should be like able to do what he wants.
Very well then. Let's see if we can't snatch divinity from the jaws of the void. The ritual itself is quite simple. Drop some blackroot in the bowl, mix in a little blood, set the concoction aflame, and then, well, not inhale the smoke, but whatever the skeletal equivalent is. Ignore any feelings of dizziness.
I'd actually said that because you're a skeleton.
I know.
The attention to detail in this game is really good.
Normal, although you will need to sacrifice a little sauce along the way. Everything you need is here. Ingredients in the cupboard. Sauce in the glowing fountain. Ritual in the tome by the bookcase. Even an incinerator to provide a flame.
The Meister looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws. Opening the door,
started immediately by that.
She says all the shit's here, is it? I don't need to listen to her because I know what this is about.
I know, but it's still for your fans.
I know the fans. What fans?
What's the point of a playthrough?
I'm sorry, fans, if there's fans there. Oh, but we'll literally then I'll explain it. So we need to find ingredients in here, but I don't think there's enough. I think eventually it gets to the point we need to go and start hunting them down because she only has enough for one hit. If you get me, like one hit to the god realm.
I don't think it's ever.
It's like DMT. What?
I don't think it is like. It's not like that.
It is like that. What do you mean?
It's not because I played it with 4 people and we all did it at the same time.
No, but I mean, if we need to go back here, we need to go out and find it later. Because like you can only start finding the black root in certain parts of this area and shit. Because we need to do this again, and she's like, "Oh, I've run out of ingredients." Like, did you find them?
She says they're down here. Look.
I can't find them. I haven't got any of them yet. Let me check my inventory, actually. Also, are you doing any sort of polymorph or planning to?
No.
No, it's alright.
I found mage boots, I sent them to Fane.
Let Fane look at these boots. Yes, they're actually good. Treatise on Humanity. Let's read this. Nope, nothing good.
If you open this, it says look for materials you need to complete the ritual.
Opening the door, you see a selection ring. After a quick rummage, you spot the black root. As you gather up the black root, obsidian lance,
You just need to combine it
and
with
kick
the knife
door
and
of
the bone.
Yeah.
And the black root.
Right, combined. Right.
I think.
Bowl,
How do you cut yourself?
black root. You just use, I think. You just think you right click and hit use.
I don't see any blood like.
You just hit combine, it doesn't work. I got it.
And then you take it and huff the fuck out of it.
It's DMT, man.
I know. Hungry forest, bro. What the fuck?
Oh, I follow him. I suggest you don't want to cook. We'll cook the hamster though. You fucking useless.
Suck the smoke deep into your lungs. Your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world fading.
Hold the fumes in your lungs and ignore the thumping, or inhale quickly. Inhale not in.
That's the first one.
Different users, man. You do you, I do me.
You just fight for
We
it.
get our own hits. Right.
As you suck the smoke deep into your as the world fades away.
What happens? Right, there we go.
Recess in my soul. But it looks like echoes.
DMT. This is probably a representation of it. I don't know, what's about my game's been weird. It's alright. Sorry, it feels like my character's not responding properly. Hang on, is that me?
Bathed in the half-light of these starless barrens, you spot a figure you could only describe as a second self. It looks haggard and weak, its very voice but a feeble echo of your own.
My chosen, come closer,
Fuck me.
so that you may see me.
I'm talking to Piece of
I
David.
truly am.
Who am I speaking
You will
to?
see when you look me in the eyes.
The apparition clasps your face in its shaking hands. You suddenly feel your eyes tingle. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color, then fade back into their accustomed spectrum.
Blind eyes, shine brightly. Speak the spell, and see.
Oh. Hot bar's getting out of hand, like.
God is the strange mirror image of yourself. Before you stands the god Relic in all his spectral glory.
It's Relic in all his spectral glory.
You know me now, don't you? I saved you from drowning. I blessed you, made you powerful. And now I've come to seek some power in return.
I've been met before, man.
Your god-woken
Why
soul is
introducing
my last
yourself?
refuge, my last bastion. May as well make the best of what you have to offer.
Relic nourishes himself from the source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself.
Ah, yes. Just what I needed. I tell you, dying just doesn't become a god.
You're being dramatic.
Immortality is only permanent, my dear, until one day it simply ceases to be. The void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet by droplet, we are being drained. We're battling for our very survival. It's a battle we're losing, and should we truly lose, all will be cast into oblivion.
Wouldn't have thought of you as a defeatist.
Our battle is a work in progress. I never said we can't turn the tide. You must realize that our fates are now as one, just as our souls are now as one. We are I. Together we are a force to be reckoned with. But if we seek to survive the onslaught of the void, we stand no chance unless we become vastly more powerful than we are now. That means there is but one place we can go. The Well of Ascension. It is a lake, a pool of pure source in which the powers of the seven lie united. We gave them up freely to create the first divine. Each of us donated half that which makes in the lake is to become our chosen. That is where the road to divinity leads, and you must be the first to reach it at all costs. There you touch upon the very heart of the matter. The void is stronger than ever. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension, not to bathe in the source of the seven, but to take it. Only he who claims everything will be everything. The void's doom, this world's liberator. I hope you understand them to their full extent. The other gods must either bow to you or be undone. But of course, that is what they are saying to their own god Woken as we speak. We both know they won't bow, just like we both know you will never bow to them. Only one can become a god strong enough to safeguard our world. So make no mistake, my champion. Chances are the road to divinity will be paved with dead gods, but don't let that dismay you. For these sins will be washed clean by the knowledge you committed them to save all of existence. I promise that yours alone will be the powers of the lake, and to the lake I will lead you. But not yet. Not until you've become a true master of the source. Until you speak the language of creation itself. Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source like only a god Woken can, and wield its most powerful spell.
Hoarse laughter rolls and echoes into infinity.
You flatter me, my chosen. But if all I had to do was give, you would have long since have received. We are I now. The spells you need to know I will teach you when you are ready. But first you must learn to channel the source in greater volumes. That you must make them teach you, so that you may become a master in turn. So, return to Rivellon and seek out these sages where they dwell. Convince them to share with you their deep-seated bond with the source. Once you have, you may return to me here. Best of luck.
The Meister stares intently at you.
Still alive? Gods above them.
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering hungrily about your face.
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
She stares intently for a moment, taking in every detail before sighing deeply.
You didn't have enough source, did you? You had all the materials, but not the source. That is unfortunate. You may well have that potential, but at the same time, how to put this? I don't trust you to tie your bootlaces without accidentally hanging yourself, so we must seek alternatives. Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to. These are the kinds of creatures that grew bored pulling the legs from spiders and so moved on to people. However, it is the path we walk, no matter what the cost. No matter what is asked of you.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit.
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them.
Here, have you come down from your hit yet?
No.
I'm just saying, I'm back and your woman.
The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known
Apparently,
sorcerers,
we need more
especially the
source.
powerful ones not yet captured. They would be an invaluable resource.
The only sorcerers left around are evil bastards who we need to learn from.
But do be careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time, and I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable part of the experience. And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just try to keep an ear to the ground. There may still be powerful sorcerers hiding in these lands.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic. She hisses in frustration and starts to bind the gash.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
So all I've been told is I need to get more source. The only people that can teach me are evil people, and I have to do whatever it takes. I'm gonna take that now as a chance for Piece of Teevum to go and fucking do whatever it takes. To get these source powers. Slaughtering, murdering, the gods depend on it. When you kill one, it is a tragedy. When you kill 10 million, it is a statistic.
As soon as they get a bit of power into them, they start turning corrupt and evil.
Let's go, Piece of Teevum.
I
But here's the thing, Piece of Teevum.
I wasn't necessarily nice to my god, so it wasn't about this. I was like, I'm not killing my companions and shit for this.
Typical Kingleaf. Too good. So that's what I'm saying, this is the lore, man. Piece of Teevum. Maybe it's like, who was the Crab King before he became the Crab King? Piece of Teevum could have been it. Like, it's like, alright, it's Lord Crab King.
Because my god has a chronicler, so I'm talking to him before I leave.
I'm only joking. All I know is they told us that the people who can teach us source are evil anyway, and we have to get it whatever means necessary. So they're like they're questioning your morals now already. Like, how are you going to get your source powers? Anyway, let's see. Spirit Sight's already just active all times now, is it? Okay, fair enough. See, I don't like that they've made that, because sometimes you would have to think about using Spirit Sight to get somewhere. If it's active at all times, like, you're always just going to see spirits.
Yeah, it's a mod, I think.
Oh, is it? That's okay. Well, if it's a mod, it's a mod. It's fine, because I know where the spirits are anyway. I was just thinking for, like, the first time around, like, you didn't know what you were doing, and then, like, you Spirit Sight, and all of a sudden spirits showed up, and you're like, ah. Right.
Yeah.
That's fine, because it's fine, because I knew where they are anyway. This isn't like a fresh blind playthrough.
The fingers of which have been sheared.
Talking to one now in the bar.
My ring. Where's my ring?
What happened to your ring?
The spirit doesn't answer. She just stares at you mournfully.
What happened to you?
The spirit pivots her wrist, staring at the fingerless hand, utterly, morbidly entranced.
I should have been more careful. She hacked at my sword hand first. I couldn't defend myself.
Who attacked you?
The spirit stares, absorbing your question, finally towards the kitchen.
Did you die recently?
The spirit's lips puffed, trying to form an answer, but it doesn't come.
The missing Magisters. I've come across a spirit that said, "Help me, my hand," or whatever. And I was like, "Who done this to you?" And she nudged her towards the kitchen. Do you want to come and help me do this Scooby-Doo mystery? Are you still high as fuck?
No, I'm talking to the lizard.
Alright, yeah. She'd tell you the evil sorcerer people. Fuck it. Let's just play our games the way we are. The Black Bull. Right. Good evening, madam. I am Piece of Teeth. Oh, my wits have spotted something as well. A loose plank in the kitchen, but I can't pick it without someone getting angry. I'll talk to the kitchen staff.
The cook acknowledges you with a small bow, an oddly formal gesture given the surroundings.
Please, sir, you should not be back here. It's not safe.
I have storm keeps beneath the hill of flaming arrows. I'm not afraid of hot stew and paring knives. Why are you so keen for me to leave?
They can inflict pain all the same. Please, I must insist that you leave.
I've spoken to Master. I've spoken to Magister Harry. She is most distressed about the circumstances of her death.
A ghost? Peddle your children's tales elsewhere. I have work to do.
She doesn't believe me. The person I'm accusing of murder does not believe me. I've spoke to the ghost. Well, we'll see. Are you any good at sneaking or thievery or anything like that?
Thievery? I've got 2 then.
I might actually need sneaky, to be honest. It might not even be to do thievery. There's a loose plank in the kitchen that needs investigated, but I can't do it without getting caught and causing a ruckus. Anyway, if you come to me, you'll see what I mean. This woman's still blocked on the floor that I was drinking with earlier. I will bless her effort. Hang on. This is great being a god. Where's my blessed bars? My hot bar's a fucking mess. Right. I bless your drinking. She's a holy drunk me. Here, come in here, Kingleaf. Investigate.
Did you get a reward at the end of that?
No, nothing. There's a plank over here, right? We need it to search it, but we can't search it without being caught as well. Are you any good at sneaking? Maybe I'll distract the woman.
Please, I must insist you...
What's seeing me? That's what I want to know. Oh.
Her there.
This ring, it bears the Magisters' seal, and there's blood on it.
Take it to the ghost. Can you see the ghost?
Oh.
Just when I think this land holds no more...
Fian, shut up, I'm trying to listen.
Produce the Magister ring.
Something shakes the Magister's ghost from her stupor. Her gaze falls on the ring and brightens.
My ring!
Ask her what I should do.
Your words take a long moment to sink in, like they're being translated for the netherworld.
Return it! Home to my brethren!
Agreed.
The spirit smiles at you. If it weren't for the circumstances, it'd be almost heartwarming.
Okay, what do we do about clearly the kitchen woman? We've no evidence, but we know. She doesn't want us in her kitchen. And I bought all our weird meat stews as well. So I did. It's a meaty stew, a simple gristly dish considered to be fine. Okay, whatever. See, now that we have a new task, do we have any affiliation in terms of what we're doing in terms of Magister? How does we feel about Magisters? Did they get killed on sight sort of thing, or are we just here for ourselves? I don't know. Should we like align ourselves roleplay wise? Do you know what I mean? Ah, Folium. It's been a while.
You just want to murder everyone, essentially?
No, I don't want to murder everyone. I just want to see. We'll see how we go. Like, I'm just trying to play it in a different way, like, because I've never killed Griff before. I've never done it.
I always killed him.
No, I always fought. I never realized that was just his team fighting up. I thought the whole time he was fighting you, and I always reloaded and shit. Hang on, I'm gonna talk to Magister since I was a soldier myself. I'm gonna talk to the Hasting Command of this town.
The Magister startles, realizing there's a stranger in his midst.
Yes, I'm a stranger.
What do you want? You can't just come in here as you please. There's Magisters missing.
Tell him your name, your rank, and say, I will learn about these Mrs. Magisters. I am a soldier, good sir. I'm not a civilian.
Good to hear someone cares about our missing uniforms. If we don't find the culprit soon, I
You need to
fear
find
we'll
the
lose
Magisters
another
list.
good recruit.
There's a list somewhere in here that the Magister keeps.
Do you know what? I don't think it's leadership. If you were such a good... If this is port investigation, you'd be leading it in person.
I'm not some foot soldier, you clod. I can't put myself at risk. We've lost 3 of our number to this Higba fiend so far. I won't move from here until he's in a cell or in a box.
So far, we know that he's told us that 3 Magisters are dead. We've already spoke to the ghost of 1. Ask, what is the reward? No, fuck it. He doesn't care for things like reward. Right. Wonder what makes him so sure he has the right spec. Remark that this... How do you know you've got the right person?
The fiend's greed gave him away. He was peddling items that belonged to those missing from our ranks. He saw my men before they could seize him and fled. Hardly. By all accounts, he seemed like just another money-grubbing nobody. No matter, he'll face justice either way. If you... Well, do you know... Stop wasting my time.
Right, so he thinks he already has the suspect. I doubt it. Where's the prison? There we go.
Oh shit, I didn't realize I was muted. I got in a fight upstairs. I stole something and got caught. And they tried to throw me in prison.
Oh shit,
I tried to talk my
I'm
way
coming.
out.
Oh god. We've only just
It's only 3
arrived.
people.
I know, we've only just arrived, man. We're already... Shit. I really need to reorganize my tool bar after this as well. It's disgusting. Right, so they've no physical armor. Perfect. Well, this one hasn't either. That's really shit. He's just getting weaker. That's better. Essence bolt. That's not what I told you to do, you think? I told you to summon something. Why'd you run over there?
What does the shackle do?
It just means that anybody hurts Fiend, it goes to her. Fiend will still get hurt, I think, but she'll get hurt. It's a whirlwind of pain. Go, Dome of Protection. Only it says circle when they shut it up. Killing machines. Killing machines. Still got less armor than you have magic, so fuck me, I've really messed Fiend's things up since I got rid of that safe. I don't know what to do with them anymore. Just nothing seems to work the way I want. Hang on, actually, wait, okay. Come, bone spider. That's not your friend just bursting into that. Horrifying. Even if you won the battle, you'd be traumatized forever after. It's like Leon Kennedy and Clara Redfield. See, after getting out of Raccoon City, I don't care, I would still never sleep again.
Oh no, so it's the same with Jill and Resi 1.
Oh, at least she actually shows signs of stress. Like, the rest of them are just like, we're going to take an umbrella. They all become action heroes. Fuck off.
I suppose Chris as well.
Jill's the only one who had a normal human reaction to it. Everybody else became action heroes. They're really missing out on Jill Valentine right now. They need to make a new game with her.
Yeah, the last game she was in was Revelations.
Was she? What was Revelations?
Yeah. I never played it.
What was it? I can't remember.
It was like on a boat or something, I don't know.
Oh, I don't remember that.
I've only played the main series, really.
I honestly did. I give up on it. After 3. Like, it never occurred. Like, I skipped 4. I got 5 when it came out. I liked it at the time, but then I realized how terrible. I did realize how terrible it was. 6 I just gave up on. I stopped after 5, I think. Like, I mean, I'll play remakes of the old school, but that's it. Haven't even played that new one yet. Like,
good.
Do you reckon I should give it a go? Like,
it is good. Like, it's just.
What are you doing, Finn? Our staff's not supposed to shoot magic.
You now have a spell. Like Staff of Magnus or something.
Alright, fuck off. I thought that was just the automatic attack it did. I didn't think it actually had a physical attack. It's just sometimes murder comes so convenient, so routine, you just forget, you just autopilot murder right now. Guys, you're not a challenge.
It's like a glass sword or something sitting between them beds. I stole the staff, that's what I got caught.
You know what? I'm just going to use magic. Let's see.
You should buy, if Ben's lacking in the spells department, you should buy it for you.
It's just, I'm not finding like the water spells to be that useful. I'm struggling on what I'm focusing on with Fiend, Necromancy or water. I'm going to try and just focus water. I know, but like, apparently
I'm doing 3. I'm doing Warfare, Summon, and Geomancy.
I can't read stamens. Oh no, but I was watching like build guides and stuff, and apparently it's not ways to like delve into so many at once. Like if you're going Hydrovist, max out your Hydrovist before you even go into the other shit and stuff. I'm just like, it's hard to decide what you want to be at. Then I'm watching solo build guides, like I don't have to follow it exactly. I don't need, I suppose I'm alright, like.
Do whatever.
I know, I was just watching solo build guides and I'm getting confused with what I'm thinking about. I can't reach anything. Why is this person so fucking hard to hit? Just stuck behind that bed. Like, Winter Blast, we're done.
Winter Blast!
Winter Blast, V/.
Critical Slash!
Critical Blast!
I understand it because that fucking game I played on the Switch, Star Ocean or something, the first one.
Oh man, if you want a good one, play Grunt Data.
I never finished it, like.
The first one's, it's pretty sweet if you can tolerate the initial intro of it all and it's proper cheese, but the story, for an RPG, like it's proper wee adventure, like it is good. I haven't even finished it, but what I have played is amazing, like. And it's just all, it's full of like V/. You know what I mean? It's full of that crap. But that stuff needs to end. When modern games start doing that, no guys, it's too late. That time's passed.
I can't wait.
I'm sick of it. I hate games that the character announces every time they do the move. There's a chest here that's locked as well. I will show you. Behold the chest. Finger it. Did it open for you?
No, but I think the guy downstairs might have a key.
Hang on, did we pick up a key? One of us surely must have a key.
No, that's what I'm saying, the guy downstairs.
Hang on, no. Don't be killing. No, I'm on an investigation for him. Oh.
I didn't kill him.
That's alright, I'm just thinking Kingleaf's made this go crazy. Right. Oh shit. He wants us to find the death of the Magisters. We've already found the ghost of one. He said 3 are dead. Nah, where are the other 2? Alright, I'm just thinking. So I'm back there. Maybe a slight cut for me watching on my end. Don't know what happened. You haven't missed anything. just a bit of shopping, really. Somehow my thing stopped recording, but anyway, back anyway, nothing's missed, no story progression anyway, we've just been figuring out what the fuck we're buying. I haven't bought anything for myself, really.
Just when I think this land holds still.
I think I got stuff for Sphodium, Kingleaf himself, and the Red Prince. Got a few skills, but
Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I just don't know which way to go. Hang on, so the wreck caravan, I wonder if I should tell him about it, but I'd rather lie about it, so I'm gonna see what I can do, get away with that for a while. Then we've also got Magisters who have been Hunger from Beyond. Let's see. No, fuck that, that's the relics thing. Missing Magisters investigation. Someone has been killing Magisters. Put an end to it. We promised we would give him. Okay. Okay, so I promised to give a Magister's ring to her comrades, but I don't know which ones would exactly be her comrades.
The Magister sees you.
Barworth, how many times?
Belworth, sir. Sorry, sir.
Well, that bloody tinkerer seemed harmless enough until Magisters started vanishing from our... Well, do you stop wasting my time then? Yes, a vile little tinkerer goes by the name of Higba. 3 of my Magisters have gone missing of late from right here in Driftwood. Desertions? What do you know about desertions? Boils my blood. They slip up. Hardly. No matter. He'll... I need those reports.
Who shall rise? Who gains the title?
I feel like the lizard dreamer may be done with the dwarves.
We wait.
Yeah, I think it is.
We wander and wonder, seeking signs from
Same as
above.
before, the spirit remains locked in a shocked trance.
The ring. It was right here.
I think we could have a
on
quest
my
for her.
finger.
Tell us
I
where to put her
remember
ring.
it was warm. There was smell. Cinnamon. She took my uniform. I heard it crackling in her heart.
The dwarves are in there, I think. I'm investigating this one.
Please, I must insist you keep out of my kitchens. It's not safe.
Any warmth in the cook's eyes drains away.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, you sweet fool. You couldn't. The things you're insinuating about me require proof, so don't you pit your word against mine. You'll only lose.
Why do we prove this woman's a murderer?
The ring?
I have it, but apparently it's not enough. Well,
you have to give it
let's do your
to
thing.
someone.
Nobody wants it. Papa Trash.
Hey, back away from the stairs. You'll find out exactly why they call me Papa Thrash. Hold it. Papa no, you no go.
I'm looking for someone in Lohar.
He grins, unpleasantly.
Lohar didn't tell me to let anyone of your description in, so why should I?
I'm not used to such treatment for such a grubby dwarf.
Yeah? I'd get used to it if I were you.
Maybe you should talk to him. I'm too confrontational.
Gentleman.
I'm gonna go upstairs and see what's upstairs.
Flutter my eyelashes and awesome. What time does he get off work?
The town is poor.
Oh,
I got
fuck.
the apprentice.
Rich.
I just found a ghost of a
Down.
sailor upstairs. You do your thing.
Curiosity killed the cat.
A ghostly seaman stares at the captain,
Put
his
your
lip
fingers
curled in a
together in the
malevolent
universal
grin,
symbol of
his
bravery.
eyes wide with hate, and
Are you her man, or sail you with us?
Send me
You
50.
won't sail with her. She ran the ship upon the rocks, although
Bit
I
of red
rang the
prince.
bell. That light weren't no lighthouse. I rang the bell in warning, and she ran the ship upon the rocks. You ran the ship upon the rocks, Captain, and all the crew were drowned.
The ghost swivels his head back to the sea captain. The bell rings on. A weathered woman in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles breathlessly to herself.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard? Then you're an idiot.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass. But I saw the lighthouse. I saw the light. The lookout rang the bell, but I thought that he was wrong. I steered for port, but there was no harbour. And it rings now still. Please, make it stop.
She buries her head in her hands and cries.
Make it stop.
Or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
The ghostly seaman rings his bell, his hate directed at his captain.
Spoke to the lady captain, didn't you? I seen you cozying up. Are you her man? Or I'm doing my duty here, I am. I'm the lookout and I'm ringing the bell. Rocks ahead, Captain. There's no lighthouse here. Rocks ahead. Ha 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 ha! And I'm on duty here. There are rocks ahead and the captain must know it.
He blinks once, twice. A single salty tear drips from one ghostly eye. The bell falls silent. He raises a finger to his temple in salute and fades away. She babbles breathlessly on, barely aware you're there.
My ears are still a-ringing. And I have you to thank for it? Then thank you, I surely do. That accursed bell lies with the Peacemaker, on the bottom in the rocky shallows. My compass lies there too. The compass surely lies on the bottom, near where the ship was wrecked. Take it with my blessing, if you can find it. My sailing days are done. Let me mark your chart. But you be warned.
Never seen this before.
Stay off the wreck itself. Let her lie as a monument to her dead crew, and as testament to my mistake.
She goes white as the proverbial ghost.
You've got no call to go looking for no cargo. Far as anyone's concerned, we sailed with an empty hold, and if there's anything left to salvage, you leave it where it is. Heed me. Leave the cargo of the Peacemaker alone.
I'm suspicious.
She turns away. Conversation over.
There's actually a reward for this too. Nothing serious. I'll get the brains. The rest was a potion and something skills. Nothing. Okay, but what the fuck were you transporting them? Death fog, more doubt?
Probably. Send me 50 gold so I can braid my way down there.
Oh shit. I'll just give you whatever, it was too hard to hit 50. The thing wasn't precise enough.
Weathered and rugged, the man sleeps soundly.
There's bad things in the caves. Bad dwarf things.
His eyes flicker open, but he looks like he's still asleep.
Blood and oil do mix, after all.
His eyes flick wide open, but he's clearly asleep.
The island is ruined and doesn't have a name. Don't go there.
His eyes flicker open, but he looks like he's still asleep.
There's no graveyard on the island.
He goes
Go
back
away,
to sleep.
melt me. Ooh, hang on.
Willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
The chest won't open.
Speak the word, and I shall open. Speak the word, the magic word, and I shall open. No. An excellent.
The man sleeps.
Huh?
He wakes. He settles back to sleep. He snorts.
Mother, it's so obvious.
Then goes back to sleep. The chest sits there, refusing.
What kind of idiot uses magic word as their magic word? You speak the word for your safety.
The lock unlocks with the tiniest click.
There's an arena down here if you want to do it. Since it's been mainly a talking episode.
No. I found a spell book called Terrain Transmutation.
Or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
It's polymorph.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard. Then you're an idiot.
I'm coming now. Where the fuck's the exit? No. No, we've just got here. Don't do the arena, man. Actually.
Don't?
Yeah, we've only arrived. This place is like higher level. And we've just got here. The arena may be a bit tougher. We can try it. Fuck it. Why not?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's only been a talking episode, so I get a bit of action in.
Yeah, but from the arena, we don't want to lose our chance. Because I think the arena's not like a one shot.
We'll save it.
I don't even know where
We did the edit.
Are you in Lohar's place? Alright.
Smoke some drugs.
Oh, I'm not allowed in. I'm getting in a fight. Shit. Papa Fresh wants to have a fresh for me. Well, so be it, Papa Fresh. What level are you? Level 11.
Middle of the conversation.
Do you want to come up and help me with Papa Fresh, actually?
Stop.
He's not fucking about.
Go on now. Go on.
Oh no, he's...
Go watch yourself. I've got friends.
He's alright.
Plenty of them.
He doesn't mind. I beat the fuck out of me and let me come in. It's alright. You recognize his true power. Piece of Stephen can beat two levels above him. He's a true matey. Warrior indeed.
And directions of the dreamer. He's east.
The tigers fly, the leopards lie, and you, oh, but I know you don't.
Tell him not to worry. We've been worse together. Scoff and says it's not time to lose hope.
How dare you imply such a thing? My mind is
How dare
concerned
you,
with
boy?
the strategy behind it all, not the primal reflex that is bare emotion. Survival and strategy
No, he
go
doesn't like
hand in
that.
hand. You should realize that by now.
I'm the true king. Soon I'll be the true god.
What are we doing down here?
The arena.
Oh, what's the time
Because
actually?
There's a half an hour left. That's what I wanted to.
Alright, wait, sweet. We might not win.
There's a lot more talking. We may not, but we'll see what we're up against. I'm just gonna save up. Reply and say we'd like to fit in the
That's
arena.
the spec. But I've got to tell you, you'll probably want to see Murg around the corner before you draw blood. She's the champion, and she's fair particular about who she'll fight. She'll want to talk with you herself before she'll assent to any challenge. Watch your words, mind. She takes against you, there'll be no talking yourself into her good graces again.
Take my leave in.
I'll talk to her.
She's right here. Isn't it?
No,
Oh, Margaret.
In the shadows, a dwarven woman spits obscenities down upon a caged voidwoken. She exudes a powerful air of menace and an even more powerful odor of old sweat and dried blood. She spies you and...
More fodder for the arena. Let Murga the champion test how good your reflexes are.
Curling her torn lip back over broken teeth, she grabs your hand and pulls you down to the ale-soaked table. Never losing eye contact, she begins arm wrestling you. She glimmers in and out of view, merging with the shadows. Crowing, she slams your hand down into the table, hard enough to draw blood.
You need to practice more, dear. Try some pull-ups before you even think about going one-on-one with me. I bested that voidwoken below us, you know. Dragged that scaly lump down there with my own 2 hands.
We defeated Alexander, bitch.
You can't hope to beat me. Ah, based on your performance so far, that's cute. But I shouldn't judge your baby steps.
Murga raises one surprisingly delicate eyebrow.
Ah, go talk to the raucous one. Tell him I sent you, and he'll set you up for a challenge. Prove yourself worthy fighting my acolytes blindfolded. Then, I'll knock your teeth out.
Yeah, if you do this blind, you get extra bonus or something like that. What'd you get, like?
You have to talk to him because you talked to him.
Down for a little scuffling and tussling, is that so? Well, looks like the crowd'll get its money's worth.
Well, we did
For
blindfolded.
You accept her challenge, do you?
Well, try it.
Try it.
Right.
I'm a fucking archer. That's gonna kill me.
The blindfold on. You take it off, you lose the challenge. In any case, you're in for a treat, laddie. Better than sweet cream stew on Lucian's Day.
Ah, nah, we're fucked.
Yeah, we probably are fucked.
Oh, well, we'll see. In the next episode, we'll start off with more concise strategy. Are they blinded as well? No.
No. Down here it could be good because it's out of sight.
Yeah, we can make our ice walls and shit. You may have blinded us, but did you blind our summons?
Hold on, why is Fian and the Red Prince magic armor down?
It's true.
Yeah, Screech, go!
That one's frozen at least for now. Or chilled. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. That's what's pretty much playing right now. Bear, Frost Astronaut, Fire Slug, we all choose you. We need you to help us defeat Team Rocket while our eyesight recovers.
Are you dead already? How
Is he?
weak is it?
No, he's not. Who's dead?
The Fire Slug.
Oh, fuck.
That was the Ace Astronaut.
Oh no, Fire Slug. I loved you.
What the fuck?
No, that's fine. Like you said, we'll get them to lure them into the corner. We can still fight melee, we just can't do anything range.
Okay, my keyboard is freaking out.
So grim, like. Just encourage, just give everybody team go. I didn't mean This is impossible. Like, what the fuck? Mm-mm.
Calm down.
And just the slipping, it's just annoyed me. Like, no, I don't think we're ready for this. We need to be way above level for this, because like we can't see. But I want to know what you get though for it.
Fuck me, my keyboard was freaking out and it was constantly going on and off, so people are probably going to hear it in the video. And I realised my fans weren't turned on and the PC was really overheating there.
Strange.
I was wondering why the room was unusually warm.
This game used to fucking overfuck my old PC, like.
It's all doing now. Put the fans on. Dusty as fuck.
We've been slaughtered
cleaned
now,
it.
like, just the way Peas and Fian are nearly dead. How the fuck did Fian get away with that?
Well, we could reload.
We're fucked.
I mean, reload and do it without it.
Yeah, but how much time are we on?
There's 17 minutes.
Alright, fuck it. Reload, do it without the blind. 17 minutes. It won't take 70 minutes to do that.
It's like
give me a sec. Oh, sorry about that. I thought you were one of them. Sorry about the running back and forth from my end, but I've stopped crying. Do we have to swap to her again?
Yeah.
I thought you saved it before that. After that.
In the shadows,
Yes,
curling her
yes,
torn
yes.
lip back over broken, she glimmers.
You need to. I bested that void woken. Ah, based on your performance so far, that.
Margaret.
Ah, then.
Let's do this again without being blind. And see us getting killed again, though. They did seem strong, not gonna lie. What's this sword? Just two-handed? Fuck it.
Down for a little scuff, is that so? Well, looks like the crowd'll get its money's worth, for sure.
No.
You're calm.
No
In
blindness.
any case, you're in for a treat, laddie. Better than sweet.
Get my mates in. No fighting without the lads, I'm telling you. It's fool's errand. And then they get first turn now. Everybody seems to be missing a bit of something though.
Yeah, what's that about?
Yeah, it must be just the rules for the match. What the fuck? You need someone to do my protection over there?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we can go over.
That's where
it's
you
behind a wall.
Sorry, I just thought you made it done by mistake. I was like, just random down. I have on P's, needs to get up high anyway, so. Boom. Power. You've no magic armor. Is there anyone who has no armor at all? Are you over here? Come here. And then go, T. I like all the wee shells that pop up.
Assassin's pretty strong, like. Bastard.
Maybe a bit strong for us, like we are just on the same level as each other. They do seem like they have a lot more HP than we do.